Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today we're at the China Asean Expo here in Nanning. It's the 17th annual expo, and what it is it's a place for people to come and bring their wares. Because of COVID-19, everybody has to wear a mask. I'm not sure about inside, and my eyes are going to be, my glasses are going to be fogging up every once in a while, but hey, that's just the way it is. We had to get a COVID test before we were allowed in this venue. We went last Saturday and got our COVID test. 45 RMB, so $9, and we got it back the next day. All good. And when we register, we get these little passes here, and that little QR code there gets us in everything, which is sort of nice. How much does it cost to come here? I have no idea. I didn't pay for it. But there's security on this place. Just for the fact that there's nobody around me, so I can take this off. Just for the fact that there is you know, the COVID thing going around the world. There's always, whenever you got an international event like this, there's always security. Last year we were here, it was in September 20th to 23rd, I guess. It's late this year just for the fact that the COVID sort of slowed everything down. But let's get in there and see what's going on. They got us going through these things. It's like, yeah, I'm getting dizzy, man. And as you get through security here, it's just like an airport. You have to have everything that you have scanned. Not only that, but you get scanned personally before you get into this venue. So security is a big thing here, which I guess when you got people from all over Southeast Asia and China in one place, everybody's got to be tested. Everybody's got to be checked. You just never know. So let's get inside. Let's look at some of the innovative products that people are trying to sell here to the Chinese, probably because they want to sell their goods to a place like China just because China has lots of money, but then the Chinese want to sell their goods to countries around Asia too. And this is basically the forum that they use, the expo here in Nanning, because Nanning is ground zero for the China Asian conglomeration of countries for trade, and let's go check it out. We are actually here on behalf of China Radio International today, and you can see that there's other media outlets. China Guangxi Television is here, the small guys, you know. I would have left my truck here, but it's in the shop getting repaired. You got Guangxi People's Broadcasting Station. They've got a bigger truck. I wonder what kind of equipment these guys got in there. You know what I mean? They've got China Guangxi Television has two, and they've got satellite feeds, which is sort of neat. So this is actually a pretty big event that happens every year here in Nanning, China. Geez, Guangxi Television, China Guangxi Television has 3 of them here. So they should be sponsoring me on these things. If they got 3 trucks, I could be satellited into your living room anywhere around the world. Yes, I could. We're in the Malaysian, Thailand area of the exhibition, and the first thing Weifang wants to do is go get a coffee or test some coffee. So this is exactly where we are now. Buying coffee. I was just talking to a guy from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysian, and he had to have 4 COVID tests. He was quarantined for 14 days when he got to China. So during that quarantine time period, when you get in, you need a COVID test. About halfway through, you need a COVID test. 3/4 of the way through, you need a COVID test. And before they let you out, you need another COVID test. But he says that wasn't the most expensive part of it. The most expensive part of getting here was the air ticket from Kuala Lumpur to Guangzhou. 17,000 RMB, and it's like I don't know, maybe a 2-hour flight. I've been on the flight before, I just can't remember how long it is. But the idea, 17,000 RMB, you're looking at over 3,000 Canadian dollars for 2 hours in an airplane. Expensive, and that's not all the way to Nanning. Now you got to get from Guangzhou to Nanning City. Plus, you know, you're paying for your quarantine, you're paying for your COVID test, you're paying for your pavilion spots. You know, so these people actually invest a fair chunk of change to come to this China Asian Expo here at Nanning, so people can see their products and they can sell their products to all these other countries, or people come in and buy them here too. A lot of wholesalers show up at places like this. People that buy bulk, people that own big stores, people that people that wave over my shoulder. But it's not only for the big wholesalers, but it's for the other people, just your regular person like you and me, to come in and try the products. If you like the products, maybe you'll start buying them online, because a lot of these wholesalers sell these wares online through well, just the online sales that we've seen, and they just ship it to you in the mail. Yeah, they've got, and this is just one small pavilion out of I don't know how many. Weifang, let's go find the Australian wine.
I don't know where.
I know, we'll find it though. Just a second, I got my big nose. Oh, it's this way. See, like a pro, like a protester. Well, not really. I taste the wine and it's pretty sweet. So my next question, well, do you have a drier wine? So now she's opening a bottle of drier wine. See? If you're going to be testing wine at the China Asia Expo, at the wine pavilions, you have to understand that you're not going to get big cups, so you have to get many cups. Cheers. 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 That's better.
You like the dry one?
Weifang likes the sweet stuff, I like the dry stuff, so oh, 谢谢，我爱你。
一点点酒就我爱你。
我爱杭州，我爱你。
你再试一下。
Yeah, you see, so although they have a Baijiu selection over here. I'll be right back. And we don't want to discriminate against just the wine. We'd like to do some Baijiu too. So I'm hanging out in front of the Baijiu. The Baijiu gods live here at the China Asian Expo. Check this out. Well, that smells pretty good. Oh! See, what's the bottle? 58% alcohol. Oh yeah.
Come from Taiwan.
So this Baijiu comes all the way from the province of Taiwan.
Yep.
Cool. Holy. Oh, it wouldn't take a lot of these to get your gander up. Let me tell you, you'd be looking for pizza. Oh, wow. And as we walk through these pavilions, we've got dried beef. Oh, here you are. So we got dried beef. Let's check this out. You go first.
I always like it.
Sorry, it's sort of like the Chinese equivalent to beef jerky. Hey. Oh, that's pretty good.
The red one even better.
They spice it differently than we do in the West, but it is. It's like beef jerky.
Yes.
This little drone is 150 RMB, so 30 bucks. The battery lasts for 40 minutes. It videos in 4K. And I got the girls are watching. But it's only good for about 500 meters away. So for 150 RMB, you know what I mean? Technology is getting to the point where, my God, Martha, it's everything's getting so cheap, everything's getting so much better. And what are you doing now? She's massaging herself. See, and you know, the Chinese are no different than we are in the West. You got wine, you got baijiu, you got smoked meat, you got sausage. If we had a fishing boat and a fishing rod in a lake, we could be drinking baijiu, we could be drinking wine, we could be chewing on some smoked meat and fishing. Oh yeah, I love that. These guys are from up by Beijing actually, and they come down. So not everybody is from outside of China. A lot of the pavilions are from Chinese companies trying to sell their wares to wholesalers. But you see, there's wholesalers from around Southeast Asia here too, looking at all of the goods and trying to figure out. Hello. 谢谢. I'm going to be eating, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to check this out. Oh, nuts. So not only can you come here and eat, but you can come here and drink. God, I love my life. I seriously do. And here's a pavilion that you probably wouldn't have thought you would find in China Asean Expo. This is Pakistan. I wasn't aware that they had this last year, but maybe it's just a matter that I just didn't know. Let's go check out what they've got for sale here. Ooh, this is pretty nice, eh? Look at this. Stone. We do end up at some pretty neat places here in China. You know, from Chongqing to Xi'an to Nanning to Sanjiang to the Anping River to ice caves to the China Asean Expo here in Nanning City. You gotta love it. And this thing goes on and on and on. Every day of the year, we're doing something different, something new. I love my life. And that's another short video from Gweilo 60 at the China Asean Expo 17th edition here in Nanning, China, Guangxi Autonomous Region. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to resubscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And I already said thanks for watching, but I'll say it again. Thanks for watching.
任何山上都可以睡，不用有这么简单。
就我可以开。拿我们是拿什么？寿司。
So Gweilo gets interviewed. Let's make a video. Gweilo gets interviewed. Look at all of these people. Look at. Should I be nervous? I think I should ask for at least a 6-pack of beer for this one. Xiaobo, 6-pack of beer for this?
No whiskey.
五毛。